Thank you for joining us on Alive News. My name is Elizabeth Mutfang. Our top stories. UK court declares Ekweremadu, wife and daughter guilty on organ harvesting charges. 2023 Consensus Commencement Day confirmed. In aviation, Nigeria Air to fly before end of May. On the foreign scene, Putin's ally says any attempt to arrest Putin is a declaration of war. And in sports news, Alexi Iwobi expresses confidence in team.
This is Alive TV.
And now the news in detail. Nigeria's former Deputy Senate President, Ekweremadu, has been found guilty of organ trafficking by a United Kingdom court. The Nigerian politician and his wife Beatrice, daughter Sonia and Obinna Obeta, a doctor involved in the case, conspired to bring the victim to London to exploit him for his kidney. According to the publication, the jury found that Ekweremadu and others mentioned were guilty and would face the punishment for their offense, a case said to be the first verdict of its kind under the Modern Slavery Act. The court, however, exonerates Sonia of the charges involving her parents. Recall that Ekweremadu and his family were arrested by the London Metropolitan Police in June 2022. They were alleged to have attempted to convince doctors at the Royal Free Hospital in London to perform an £80,000 transplant on the donor who was presented as Sonia's cousin. During the trial, Ekweremadu and his wife apologized for claiming that the donor was a relative. Hugh Davis, the prosecutor, told the court that the Ekweremadus and Obeta had treated the man and other potential donors as disposable assets, spare parts for reward. The 2023 National Population and Housing Census will commence on 2nd May and run through May 7th. The federal government of Nigeria had earlier announced that the exercise will commence towards the end of March and end in the first week of April. However, the date was postponed following changes in the just concluded 2023 general elections. Amidst uncertainty on when the exercise will be held in May, as proposed after the postponement, the chairman of the State Steering Committee for the 2023 Census in Ekiti State and special advisor to the governor on budget, economic planning and performance management, Ni Adebayo, confirmed to journalists yesterday that the enumeration exercise would now hold from the 2nd through to the 7th of May this year. The committee chairman, who said that the postponement of the headcount would allow for proper planning and in-depth preparation, called on members of the committee, particularly the subcommittees, to swing into action to make the exercise a huge success in the state. He said the committee would provide the necessary information to the public regarding the exercise. Minister of Aviation Hadi Sirika has disclosed that the proposed national carrier Nigeria Air will fly before May 29th this year. Sirika made this disclosure in Abuja today during the 10th Aviation Stakeholders Forum. The minister submitted that the project was 98% complete. The Rivers State government, under the leadership of Governor Nyesom Wike, has issued Dog Communications, owners of African Independent Television and Ray Power, a notice to vacate the land housing its Port Harcourt transmission station or have it demolished within 48 hours. The development is allegedly due to a feud between Wike and the owner of Dog Communications, Raymond Okwesi. However, the governor is insisting that the eviction order is not a personal vendetta, adding that the establishment has no title to the expansive premises it occupies in the Rivers State capital city. The latest eviction notice was issued on 20th March 2023 by the Permanent Secretary, Rivers Ministry of Works, Ebere Dennis Emenike. The Abia State chapter of the All Progressives Congress has rejected the results of the March 18th governorship election. The Independent National Electoral Commission declared Alex Oti of the Labour Party as the winner of the governorship election, but in a statement made available to the media on Wednesday, the APC stated that the outcome of the election did not reflect the actual votes cast or the wishes of Abians. Abia APC said that the poll results being bandied about and mired in controversy cannot stand, and it rejected the outcome of the election in its entirety. The opposition party also described the 2023 governorship poll in Abia as the worst form of competitive election rigging between the PDP and the Labour Party. On the foreign scene, Any attempt to arrest President Vladimir Putin after the International Criminal Court issued a warrant for the Kremlin chief would amount to a declaration of war against Russia, according to his ally Dmitry Medvedev earlier today. The ICC issued an arrest warrant on Friday accusing Putin of the war crime of illegally deporting hundreds of children from Ukraine. It said there are reasonable grounds to believe that Putin bears individual criminal responsibility. Former President Dmitry Medvedev told Russian media that the ICC, which countries including Russia, China, and the United States do not recognize, was a legal nonentity, in quote, that had never done anything significant. In sports news, Everton attacking midfielder Alexi Iwobi has expressed confidence that he and his Super Eagles of Nigeria teammates will beat Guinea-Bissau on Friday. Alexi Iwobi, however, noted that he is not promising anything, even though he admitted that the Super Eagles have all it takes to beat their visitors on March 24th. On the said day, Jurtas of Guinea-Bissau will take on the Super Eagles of Nigeria at the MKO Abiola National Stadium in Abuja at exactly 5 p.m. In entertainment news, the 2023 edition of the African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards is scheduled to take place on the 20th of May 2023. AMVCA's organizers announced today that the prestigious Movies Award will take place in Lagos, but the exact venue has not been confirmed. However, it is expected to be held at the conference hall of the Echo Hotel and Suites. While the world awaits the main event of the 9th edition, the executive head of content and West Africa Channel's MultiChoice Nigeria, Dr. Busola Tejumola, has announced that the unveiling of nominees comes up on April 9th. And with that, we come to the end of the news at this hour. So until next time, my name is Elizabeth Frank. Thank you for watching.